Well, I'll start off. I want to clarify a couple things, though, because I know headline writers sometimes have, Schmetzer calls out his team. I challenge them. And I wouldn't say I called them out because we want to try and stay positive in these tough times. You have to hold them accountable, that's for sure. But, I challenge them and challenge the staff, challenge myself. And I think that's kind of the theme for this week. We're going to do whatever. We're going to unearth every stone, try and make every small detail important on and off the field. And that's what I said.
How far can you go in challenging them when, the roster is what it is right now?
Well, it was, look, I'll clarify that too. I mean, coaches always, never going to make excuses, right? It is challenging. And some of the subs that I made on the game day, thinking about Joven and, Nouhou, why were they successful last year? I did a lot of deep reflection on that, putting Waylon on first instead of a guy like Harry or Chenkum. I mean, the thing is that we try and be unpredictable. What worked with Joven and Nouhou is you never knew which one was coming at which time, and it made it unpredictable. And I was trying to hope for, is Nouhou going to go forward and Waylon come back, and vice versa, same on the other side. If I put Harry in there or someone like that, we become, Harry's going to be here and we're going to overlap here, and it's going to be predictable. So those choices didn't work. I own that. I did a lot of reflection. Harry gets a clean slate. We're going to work on the tactics for the away match where we might need a little more possession. So, all of that stuff comes into play. Harry's a good player. Waylon's a good player. McCrary's a good player. Chenkum will be a good player. He's a little young. He needs some seasoning. But we're still going to throw the best team possible out there and try and win in RSL.
What was it about Waylon's performance that he did well, or maybe he could improve on playing there?
Well, the cross at the 85th minute goes, it's a good cross. It's his left foot, goes to the back post to McCrary. And if McCrary heads it in, who knows? But, Waylon needs to, just be consistent. They all need to be consistent. They all need to work. There'll be chances. Look, there's enough games for all these guys to play. So that's the one thing of a smaller roster. All these guys have chances. They should all be chomping at the bit because they know they're going to play.
Will and Victor look to be out here doing a little bit more. How's their progress?
Good, very good. Very happy to have them out here. I would say that if they can get through this week's training, that they'll be good to go. So still a little bit of doubt, but they look good today.
What's the message been handling this fixture congestion where you have the Open Cup right before RSL again?
Well, we've got it all lined up on the board, potential lineups, but then you get injuries, form, whatever, how we're going to play, tactics, all that. So, there's a lot that goes into it, but we're looking at all possibilities to try and win every game.
What were you able to learn from the first RSL game before you guys go to Salt Lake City this week?
Well, I think we just need to believe that we can score. We created a couple of chances. Ramondo made a couple of good saves, or Nouhou shot actually hit him in the shin. And, goalkeepers make themselves big, and a lot of goal to shoot at. Magnus had a pretty clean look inside the box. I think we had 9 shots inside the box. So that's actually good. That's actually, you should get something out of that. So we're going to take a look at some of the positives that we were able to create some chances inside the box and continue on with them.
How's Bruin doing?
Foot injury. He'll go for MRI this afternoon.
How about Osvaldo Alonso? Is he farther out than any of the other?
He's a little farther than the other two, but working his way back. He's out on the field.